Every July, Scottsdale pretty much empties out. I promise. I am not exaggerating. It feels like half the city just disappears. And there's a reason for that. And once you understand it, you'll get why people who live here actually love the summer. Here's the secret. Yes, it's hot here in the summer. Everybody knows that, but what nobody tells you is that Scottsdale might be the single most escapable city in the country. From my driveway, I can be at the beach, in a Red Rock Canyon, or up in the cool pines in the time it takes to watch a couple of movies. Can you do that from Dallas, from Miami, from Nashville? You can't. They're stuck with the same climate driving 6 hours in either direction. Here in Scottsdale, we're not. So let me show you 5 unreal places you can drive to from Scottsdale in under 8 hours, plus 2 bonus spots that are only 2 hours. First, let me explain the July thing because it tells you something about living here. We don't travel in the winter. Why would we? Winter in Scottsdale is the best weather on the planet and everywhere else is cold. So we flip it. We travel in the summer. The kids are out of school, the weather everywhere else is great, and honestly, it's just normal here. Businesses run summer hours, and half your meetings are on Zoom anyway. So having a second home or a regular escape spot isn't some high luxury thing, it's just how people live here. You're not trapped by the heat, you plan around it. And these are the places that you can go. Number 1, San Diego, the classic. About 6 hours and you're standing on the beach in 70-degree air while Phoenix is sitting at 110. That temperature swing alone is worth the drive. And it's not just one city. You have multiple options in this area. Coronado for a quaint beach village and island feel, Carlsbad for the families, the flower fields, Legoland, La Jolla for the coves and the sea lions. San Diego and the LA Orange County area is the reason a lot of Scottsdale families basically relocate to the coast for a week or maybe even a month every summer. It's our backyard beach, and you will actually find me and my family there every single July. It's our second home and we love it. Number 2, Rocky Point, Mexico. Now this is one out-of-staters really don't see coming, and it may be a little bit controversial, but Arizona has its own beach and it's only 4 hours away. Rocky Point, Puerto Ponesco, sits right on the Sea of Cortez, and it is the closest ocean to us here in Scottsdale by a long shot. Warm water, incredible tacos, margaritas to hydrate, and your dollar goes much further. Just bring your passport for crossing the border, and if driving in Mexico makes you nervous, you can take one of the many shuttles that take you from Scottsdale to Rocky Point for a very affordable price. For a long weekend and some culture, nothing beats how close it is. Number 3. Zion National Park. About 6.5 hours gets you to Zion National Park in Utah, and the first time you drive into that canyon, it will take your breath away. It is like Sedona on steroids. You get 1,000-foot red rock walls straight up on both sides. And I'll be honest with you, Zion in the summer is still hot, so you should be prepared because it's the desert. But if you go for the scenery and the hikes like Angel's Landing with stunning views, or the Narrows where you're literally walking through a river canyon, the water's pretty chilly, you can enjoy this park even in the summer. It's truly a bucket list place and a half-day drive from your house here in Scottsdale. Not to mention, once you're there, you can easily hit up other national parks in the area like Bryce Canyon. This area is famous with outdoor enthusiasts. Number 4, back to Utah, but this time it's Moab. It's a little further than 7 hours, but it's worth every single mile. Moab is the adventure capital of the Southwest. You've got 2 national parks right there. You have Arches and Canyonlands, and it's the most surreal red rock landscape that you will ever see. I promise Utah red rocks beat Sedona red rocks every single time. So this is your Jeep, your mountain bike, your raft the Colorado River trip. Again, summer runs warm, so it's early morning hikes. Get out and explore as early as you can, but the photos do not do it justice. You have to truly go and take in the beauty in person. It also puts you halfway to Denver, Colorado if you wanted to tap into a mountain escape. Number 5, Durango, Colorado. So when you want real mountain relief in just a day's drive, you point the car towards Durango. It's about 7 hours and you will trade the desert for the San Juan Mountains, cool air, alpine scenery, and the kind of summer that you actually want to put on a jacket at night. Once you're there, you can ride the old Durango steam train to Silverton through the stunning mountains, you can float the river right through town, and you can just breathe in the mountain air. It's truly a full reset, and honestly, a one-day drive, not that bad. Once you're there, make sure to hit up Telluride. It's really not that far of a drive, and if you're feeling really adventurous, take the $1 Million Highway to Ouray. Durango is one of those under-the-radar type of towns that we love visiting every single summer. And for your bonus round, we have 2 local spots, Flagstaff and Sedona. And here's what I really want to leave you with, because you don't even have to leave Arizona. 2 of the best escapes are right up the road, about 2 hours each. First up, we have Flagstaff. At 7,000 feet, it's roughly 20 to 30 degrees cooler than Phoenix. Tall pines, mountain views, and on a brutal summer day, you can leave Scottsdale at 112 and be standing in the Ponderosa Pines in 70-degree weather all before lunch. People can do it as a day trip. That's how easy it is. Then you have Sedona, also about 2 hours, and it might be one of the most beautiful drives in the state. The famous Red Rocks, world-class hiking, and the summer move is Oak Creek Canyon. That creek runs cold, so you can cool off in the water at a spot like Slide Rock with red rock walls all around you. It runs a little cooler than the valley, but honestly, go for the scenery and the creek. And here's the local secret. You can stack them. Sedona up through Oak Creek Canyon puts you right in Flagstaff, and it's one of the prettiest 45-minute drives anywhere in the country. So you can hit both of these up in one trip. 2 hours from your door, and you've got the Red Rock Canyons and cool mountain pines in the same weekend. So yeah, it gets hot in Scottsdale, but that's the trade. We get the best winter and spring weather in the country, and the summer we get to base camp with the beach, the Red Rocks, and the mountains all within a tank of gas. If you're thinking about making Scottsdale your home, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because I show you what it's really like to live here, the good, the hot, and everything in between. If you want to search for homes here in Scottsdale, we have you covered with our very own One Team Scottsdale search app. It's linked in the description below. I am Shay Noonan, realtor and team lead at the One Team Scottsdale. I post videos about life here in Scottsdale every single week, and I will catch you on the next one.